1.38. We got Jordan here doing the welding for the stuff he's putting in. And you see all the sparks of fire he's making. And the bus is coming along pretty good. Got a bunch of panels to be installed, about 15 or so are inside. On the top, I done put they're all 48 volt arrays up here. I'm going to take this before it starts raining again. So we got the 200 watt 24 volt panels are those 4 down there. Those are in 48 volt arrays. There's 2 48 volt arrays down there going to 150 volt 60 amp charge controller. Then there's these 4 here. These are hundreds in series to 48 volt. So that's going to be going down to another 150 volt 60 amp charge controller, separate from the one in the back. And the reason why they're separate is these ones here are going to feed those 3 batteries in front. We got awnings going to be up. There's 12 panels. I don't know, you can just barely see them on top of that roof, the hip of that roof there. You can see the 4, and there's 3 strings down. So those are going to be our awnings to this machine. We moved 1 battery bank inside, 14 batteries. I was kind of hoping that it wasn't going to get so congested in there, but it looks like there's no way around it, really. George is later going to wrap this thing up with steel so the stuff don't fall out of it. We got plenty of steel around here. Bunch of solar panels. This is the battery bank that's on here now. And these are all 215 amp hours. All these batteries, even these light ones, are the same amp hours, 215 amp hours. So there's 14 of them in there in series to 12 volt. And I'll be hooking this up to a charge controller and a few inverters. This is the charge controller we got in. I don't have it bolted in there at all, so this panel's just hanging there right now. The front batteries, separate from that battery bank, it's at 13.5, looking good. That's the grid tie inverter, one of them, and that will be when these people that buy this bus want to just power their house. This is one of the bigger inverters right here. This is a 6000/3000, nice inverter right there. This one right here is a Home Depot special, I think. And that's a 2000/4000. And then we got a little 300 going in here, and that 300's around here somewhere. I don't know where I put it. There'll be 2 alarms, security system alarms. There'll be 7 cameras, about 7 cameras, 6 or 7. And that's one of the alarms right there. Kind of a very air-piercing siren. And the other grid tie inverter is going to be this one right here. And this one I really like, actually. This one here is a Vanner pure sine wave. And so that'll be tonight maybe I'll get this monitor hooked up. That's the backup monitor on the camera that's mounted to the door back here. The panels left up here I don't think are going to go on this bus. These will be going to another job site, and then the 12 on the roof will be down and will be the awnings for this bus on both sides. So we've got a good start on things. I'm just surprised this damn battery bank takes up that much space. I have 2 of them, but I don't dare put them all on one side. And if I put them on this side, well, I can't. I misjudged. So either we'd have to move both of these chairs, which we could do, but it would be just so much work. You know, kind of a little bit of a mess, too. I could move them butt tight to that thing over there, but I don't know. I think one battery bank will get it. It should, anyway. There's one of the heaters. There's 5 heaters on this truck. And until we get the engineer, the international engineer back down from Chicago, we don't know where to drill. We're going to wait for him to tell us where it's